of 77 WABC or Cumulus Media.
Hey girl, what's up? I know, it's 1 a.m., so what are we doing? Oh yeah, let's totally go to that place. I love that place. Wait a minute. What is that? No, shut up for a second. There's like a light in the sky, or a bird, or something. Oh no, oh my god, it's getting closer. Oh my god, it's gonna hit me! Ah! It's an angel. Really? Oh my god, it's Frankie Russo. Yep, it's Frankie. I know, I thought he was a janitor at the local boxing gym too.
I guess you're half right. What's up, girl? Oh no! I did it again! I messed up my coordinate system!
Hey guys, it's the Frankie Russo Show, and here's Frankie!
How you doing out there? How you doing? Welcome to RussoNation.tv, home of America's Team Today. And guess what? This is yours truly, Frankie Russo! Woo! Got a great show for you tonight. Great show! Special shout out, yeah! Horace Cooper. Who's that? Horace Cooper from Fox News, man. This cat was off the hook tonight on the O'Reilly show. You know what I'm saying? He went after Hillary Clinton. I got to give this cat some prop. He called her a liar. He said, listen, Hillary, there's no jobs in the African-American community. There's no housing in the African-American community. We got problems, the education problems. We have big-time problems. You better believe it. Horace Cooper said Hillary Clinton is a liar. Special shout-out, Horace Cooper. 800-848-9222. And I'd be remiss, you know, Brucey, my regular board out for a long time, has been doing a great job on my show. He had the night off. And I got a special guest in the booth over here. My brother R.D. goes way back over almost 3 years ago, my first board up. My brother R.D. And we got Ralph at the call screener. Ralphie, my brother, from another mother. 800-848-9222. Now we're going to do a little DT updates. We got this thing called Trumpocrats. You got to check it out. Trumpocrats are Americans first. We come from every political party or no party at all, and every walk of life, all across the country. We are Democrats, Independents, Republicans. We are teachers, technicians, cops, coal miners. We are workers. We are your neighbors. We support Donald Trump because we believe he will make this country strong again. We are disillusioned with the rigged political and economic system that has left millions of Americans behind. We want good jobs again. We want our dignity back. We want to work hard, support our families, and live our lives. Donald Trump is the anti-politician, the only candidate that could bring real change to Washington. He will keep us safe, bring back good jobs, and renegotiate bad trade deals. Donald Trump will take on the status quo and political establishment and take down the crooked, corrupt Hillary Clinton. Woo! 800-848-9222. And you got to go to TrumpocratsPAC.com. You got to check it out. 800-848-9222. And we got this early voting thing. I want to alert everybody, because in the courtroom of American public opinion, where are we going to win? We're not going to win in the legal courts. We're going to win at the ballot box. That's how we're going to win, getting Donald Trump in the White House. Election officials begin mailing ballots September 9th to any registered voter in North Carolina who formally requested one. Okay? So September 9th is when the mail ballots start in North Carolina. And in addition, the voting in machines, conceivably, if the U.S. Supreme Court delays their ruling, they had it for 10 days, a period of 10 days. The early voting in North Carolina will begin the machines October 20th, okay? And in addition, we got Georgia election officials begin mailing absentee ballots September 20th, followed by Wisconsin on September 22nd, Virginia on September 23rd, Michigan on September 24th, Iowa begins mailing ballots September 29th, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Colorado, Nevada, and New Hampshire start in October. The Iowa starts September 29th, Ohio starts October 12th, and Georgia starts September 17th. Next week, I'm going to be on the air, Frankie Russo show. You better believe it, Labor Day weekend, I'll be here with God's grace, and I'm going to have more data, more information on the early voting. 800-848-9222. This week's headlines. The Burkini in France? I ain't down with that, son. Pizza drones are going wild. Domino's are using drone deliveries. These are all ancillary stuff. World's first self-driving taxi cabs in Singapore. Well, that's crazy stuff. And then we got blood red moon over New York. You got to check this out, man. There's a lot of things going on with this blood red moon. With all this going on, judge orders search of new Clinton emails, 14,900 for release by September 13th. Clinton on foundation accusations. I know there's a lot of smoke, but there's no fire. Yeah, she says that with a straight face. Clinton knew her aides were working with Family Foundation, Judicial Watch. You better believe it. Listen to this one. Harry Reid met with the Reno Gazette Journal editorial board. During that meeting, Harry Reid attacked Patti Smith, the mother of Benghazi hero. You believe this? He attacked the mother of Benghazi hero, Sean Smith, calling the grieving mother crazy. Are you kidding me? That's like he's taking the book out of the same Hillary Clinton, same stuff. These are people these are lawmakers. She lost her son in the Benghazi hit. This is horrific. Obama administration tells Congress Obama administration won't tell Congress how it paid Iran $1.3 billion in taxpayers' funds. Qatar buys a piece of the Empire State Building. Crazy stuff. Scary. Qatar is, by all intents and purposes, Congressman Lamborn, Qatar should be designated a terrorist, conceivably, a world state sponsor of terror based on the fact that they are a safe haven for terrorist financiers. For example, Al-Numani. What's her name? Huma Abedin. Emails reveal Obama Clinton State Department gave access to top Clinton Foundation donors. Yes, we know that. Colin Powell says Hillary Clinton's people have been trying to pin email scandal on him. Why am I not shocked? And James Carville, they're bringing back good old Jamesy boy, the Southern boy. This is what he says, if corrupt Clinton Foundation is shut down, then people are going to die. $156 million later, it came out, what was it, like 56 to 185 of the donors that she met with, something like that. The Clinton Foundation got $156 million from the 56 people that she met, of the 100 and something. It's over half. Crazy stuff, right? And listen to this one. KK leader Will Quigg endorses Hillary Clinton. The KKK leader Will Quigg endorses Hillary Clinton, and she also was a big fan of United States Senator Robert Byrd from, I think it was West Virginia. Big senator who was the grand wizard of the KKK. Loved him. He was a fearless leader. They put him in the ranks of Martin Luther King. And here's a Daily Mail thing. So this is I don't know how true this is. I don't know how statistically significant this is. And then we're gonna hear Donald Trump in about a minute. Bill Clinton, according to the Daily Mail, Bill Clinton bombed Saddam Hussein to distract from Monica Lewinsky, Huma Abedin's Moms and Brothers, this Journal of Muslim Minority Affairs. That's what they're claiming in this journal. In addition, they claim this journal, this Huma Abedin journal, this is, I want to gather more data on Huma Abedin before we actually go there. But according to the Daily Mail, this Journal of Muslim Minority Affairs, 9/11 was our fault. Crazy stuff. 800-848-9222. Let's hear Trump. We got a Trump? Let's hear Trump, and then we'll come back. We'll take some calls. Frankie Russo Show. Yeah.
Hillary Clinton is a bigot who sees people of color only as votes, not as human beings worthy of a better future. She's going to do nothing for African Americans. She's going to do nothing for the Hispanics. She's only going to take care of herself, her husband, her consultants, her donors. And now Hillary wants to surrender America to globalism, just what we don't want. She wants a country without borders. She wants trade deals written for the benefit of foreign corporations. She wants a government that ignores the will of the people. She wants to sell out American security to the Clinton Foundation for a big fat pile of cash.
800-848-9222. We're pumping the Trump tonight. That's right. Okay, we're going to catch you some calls. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go to the ladies that are already coming into the fray with Frankie Russo. I'm telling you, let's go to Lisa in Long Island. What's poppin', Lisa?
Hi, Frankie. How are you?
Good. How are you, honey? How's everything?
Good. Frankie, I want you to. Do you have a pen and a piece of paper?
I sure do, honey. For you, I got it, baby. What do you got going on?
All right. Write the word Hillary.
Okay.
Real quick. I know that'll make you just do it anyway.
I'm gonna do it, Hillary.
And then write the word Trump underneath.
Okay.
Now, next to the word Hillary, take the L out of Hillary. The L, the I, the A, and the R, and write it next to it. What do you have?
So, say it again.
The L,
right.
I, A, R. What do you have?
Next to Trump?
No, next to Hillary.
I don't know. What do I have?
You got to take the L, write L next to it.
Right. I'm I'm brain dead tonight. Frankie Russo's brain dead.
You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out. Come on, Frankie.
Okay, so I got Hillary. I'm taking the I. So I don't understand.
Take
What are you doing? Okay,
right next to it. Take the L.
Right.
I-A-R.
Okay.
You're taking it out of the name. What do you have?
I don't know. What do I have?
Well, spell it. What is it? Are you writing it down?
Yeah, I am. I got Hillary, and you told me to take the. I take the I, the L, and the A, and R.
No, take the L.
Right.
Then the I, then the A, and the R. Write it next to it. You're taking the letters out of the name.
Okay, so I got.
Did you write it?
Yeah, I did. So
what does it say?
I don't know. What does it say?
Oh, Frankie.
Harry?
Thank you.
It says Harry? It says Harry?
Oh, my God.
Does it say Harry?
All right, let me do it for you.
Okay,
the word Hillary, take the L, take the I, take the A, take the R. It's out of the name. What does that say? Liar.
Oh!
Liar.
I'm sorry. You got me. You got me, honey.
Let's go to Trump.
You got me. Okay, baby, go ahead.
You take the T, you take the R, you take the U.
Right.
Roo. You get it? You get it?
What is it? What is the last one?
Oh, my God. Trump. You go to the word Trump.
Right.
Take the T, take the R, and take the U.
I'm breaking tonight, honey.
What?
You got to help me here. What are we doing?
All right, but just follow me. You take the you go to the word Trump. Now take the T.
Right.
Take the R and take the U.
Right.
And you have the word true.
That's what I'm talking about.
There
so you're saying Trump?
Liar for Hillary and true for Trump.
That's a beautiful thing. Hey, Lisa.
Isn't that funny? But it's the truth.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Did you see the movie Primary Colors yet? Did you watch it?
Not recently. Not recently.
Well, you got to watch it.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it again. So, Lisa, thank you for the call.
All right, Frankie, thank you.
I'm sorry I didn't get it. I'm sorry, honey. It took me a little
Now
while.
you get it, right?
Frankie
You
Russo
get
a
it
little
now?
slow. You know what it is? While I'm talking to you, I'm thinking about other things. Things are popping up, and I'm just like.
I know, but I'm saying that it says it right there. Okay, watch Primary Colors, okay? Bye-bye.
Absolutely, thank you. 800-848-9222. Let's go to Jimmy in Rye, New York. What's poppin', Jimmy? You there?
And Frank, you don't take my calls, but you took the last one, huh?
Who's this?
Hey, listen. When would be better to fight the immigration battle? 25 years ago when it started?
Hey, listen, Jimmy,
What?
you gotta come in with something new over here. Okay, I love the fact that you call in and you wanna.
No, you're just jealous that I'm too popular. That's why. You're jealous that I'm popular.
Why would I be jealous of you?
And you cut me off, pal.
Why am I jealous of you?
You're jealous.
I'm
because
listen,
people,
listen,
you get emails. I know that you get emails, right? That you're cutting me off from people who are listening, kid. That's what's going on. I know that.
What is emails from who? My brother.
From the listeners.
I don't get emails from listeners.
What was it better to fight this battle? 25 years ago?
My brother. Wait. I'm moving. 800-848-9222. I give the guy a shot. I'm a nice guy, you know? I try to be nice. I give him some time. And then he's giving Frankie Russo a hard time at 1:21 in the morning? Are you kidding me? Let's go to Johnny in Corona Heights. What's poppin', Johnny?
Hey, how are you?
Beautiful, my brother. What's going on?
Listen, I make it easy. Want to make a list? Check this out.
Okay, my brother.
She represented a child pedophile. Her husband traveled with a child pedophile.
True.
Whitewater, Benghazi.
Right.
Lied to the FBI.
Right.
I mean, what do they need? What do the people need to realize that this woman is a total fraud?
Absolutely.
Lying, scandalous, no good, American, anti-American. But she wants to let 500% more people come in this country. What do we have to do to prove to people that this woman is anti-American, anti-jobs, anti-trade, and only looking out for the Clinton Foundation and money in her pocket? What do we got to do?
Isn't that funny? It's funny you mentioned the Clinton Foundation. Yeah. They're claiming that, God forbid she gets elected, that they're gonna shut it down.
They might
because of conflict of interest.
Yeah, they might.
But wait, Bob. Conflict of interest. What happened when she was Secretary of State? That didn't count?
No, that doesn't count. Just like the lying to the FBI. Let me ask you another question.
Go ahead.
Name me somebody that's been interviewed by the FBI that hasn't been recorded. You name one person.
That's great, Johnny. Great
they
point.
Have no record of that.
My God.
How about this? She's got a speech to Goldman Sachs.
Right.
No record of that. $650,000 check. I mean, I don't understand. Where do people got to realize that this woman is a total fraud?
Right? Johnny, great point. My brother, thank you for the call.
You're welcome.
800-848-9222. Let's go to George in Jersey City. What's poppin', Georgie?
Hey, it's Joey, Frankie. Listen.
Joey, okay.
Okay, the bottom line is that I'm glad Trump changed his position yesterday regarding the immigration.
He didn't change his position on immigration.
No, he was basically the kowtow to the masses that want to you can't deport them all, but guess what?
No.
The wall's going to get built.
What's that?
The wall's going to get built.
Right. But he didn't change his position. He didn't change his position, okay?
No, the only thing is he was talking to Conway, his pollster, saying, we're going to get a little slow. Chris Christie actually stepped in, I think, from what I heard from our sources, saying that, try a little softer because you can't deport. What they say, 11 million is more like 30, 40 million.
What Trump is saying, George, in all due respect, what Trump is saying is we're going to start with the illegal, the criminals, the ones that are unfortunately are killing Americans. They're violent. They got criminal records. We're going to throw them out, and then I'm going to recommend to Donald Trump to put on the table to get through the Cates law, the O'Reilly law that didn't get through the Congress. Push that law through.
Yeah, I understand. I don't think it's that.
Stop the funding to the sanctuary cities.
Exactly.
And then put on H.R. 5194, the Michelle Bachmann, the Trent Franks bill, which designates Muslim Brotherhood as a terrorist it designates Muslim Brotherhood as it's early in the morning. Muslim Brotherhood as a terrorist organization, foreign terrorist organization.
Exactly. The whole thing is that what I'm saying.
Right. So what we're going to do is, what Trump's going to do is, he's going to get rid of the radical Islamists, the Holy Land Foundation trial, which is statistically significant. Court papers in the judge's decision. 246 Muslim Brotherhood front organizations were funneling United States taxpayers' dollars all the way to the Gaza Strip. FBI investigation, Laura Burns' testimony, statistically significant. The England has designated Muslim Brotherhood as a foreign terrorist organization. The UAE, we got to get rid of it. If we can't get Congress to sign that bill, they're radical Islamists.
Exactly.
Right?
But Bob, what it comes down to, basically speaking, is this. The whole thing is that he has to his base. He can't kowtow to the other ones. People aren't going to vote for him. Let's just face it.
You're 100% right.
People hate him, they're going to hate him, all right? Regardless of what they do. The whole thing is that his base, we believe in what he said a year ago about building that wall.
He's going to build the wall, and he's going to fix this. He's going to fix this. I'm sorry to cut you off, Joe, but he's going to, because I got to cut to another call. But he's going to fix this immigration problem piecemeal, and then he's going to end it by just enforcing the immigration laws that are on the books.
Exactly, Frankie. Yes, that's the whole thing. Okay,
Joey, thank you for the call, man. 800-848-9222. Let's go to Frank in New Jersey. We're getting ready for a Trump soundbite in about 4 minutes. What's up, Frankie boy? You there?
Yeah.
What's up, my brother?
How you doing? I'm ready to go on the radio, buddy.
I got you on the Frankie Russo show, son. It's about 1:26 in the morning. What are you doing, Frankie? What part of Jersey are you calling me from?
I'm calling from Newark, buddy.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm coming from the big city.
That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, they're going after the guineas, right? The mafiosos.
I don't know what they're going after.
Yeah, they got 46 of them. They're going after them. 80,000, 90,000. Then they got these unmarked planes with wood pellets. $400 million of cash to the world's largest state sponsor of terror, Iran. Right? Those are the gangsters. Those are the freaking gangsters. No?
Listen, I want to talk about Harry Reid. You understand? Harry Reid is the biggest...
800-848-9222. The call drop. Let's go to Lady DC. This is, I tell you, these ladies, I'm like, it's getting hot in here. The ladies are calling, it's all over the board. What's going on tonight? What's up, Lady DC?
Mucho caliente, huh?
Ooh, my fellow
Latina.
How
you doing, honey? I love listening to you on Friday. You make my Friday night. Yeah.
Oh, thank
Real quick, because I know you have other callers, and you only have an hour.
I know, right?
The other day, I asked the bus driver, "Do you mind sharing with me who you're going to vote for?" He said, "Hillary." I said, "Why?" Because Trump is always putting his foot in his mouth. I said, "Really? And you haven't done the same?" Listen, Trump speaks with his heart on his sleeve. I like that because it's truth, it's passion, it's on the spot. Nothing is memorized, nothing is read off the teleprompter, okay? I told him also, as an American, we usually give an opportunity to anyone who's qualified for the job. The Bushes have had 8 years, senior and junior.
Right.
Clinton have had 8 years. Hillary has had 12 because she was Secretary of State, okay? Obama has had 8 years. Why, as an American, even if you don't really like the guy, why can't we just give him an opportunity to do his 4 years? What have we got to lose?
Absolutely. Great
Hillary
point.
says that he wants to take us backwards in the past.
Right.
The universe does not allow you to go backwards. But let me tell you something. I'd rather get on the boat with him because he has faith about where he's going. She is not going anywhere. All that money she has in her foundation, I want to know why she hasn't flushed the sewer system in New York City. After midnight, you open the faucet and your water smells like rotting corpse.
I'm telling you, Lady DC, thank you for the call. Great call. 800-848-9222. Listen, man, the ladies always get it right over here. I don't know, man, but every time up here at Frankie Russo show, the ladies call in and it's always on. They're always on point. We're gonna kick to a Donald Trump soundbite. We're gonna hear from Donald Trump, And then we're going into the second half of the Frankie Russo show.
No community in this country has been hurt worse by Hillary Clinton's immigration and all of her policies than the African American community.
Hey, if you want to pump the Trump, he's got it up for you.
Now she's proposed to print instant work permits for millions of illegal immigrants to come in and take everybody's job, including low-income African Americans. Not right. Not going to happen. I will secure our border, protect our workers, and improve our jobs and wages in your community.
800-848-9222. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, here we go. Let's make America great again. Listen up. Donald Trump, alright? Hey,
Pump the trunk.
pump the Trump.
We're pumping the trunk tonight.
Pump the Trump. Pump the Trump. Pump the Trump. Yo, Donald Trump, it is what it is. You can love him, but the game is all his. Critics say he's not presidential, but he's got the skills we all find essential. Cause man, our country's business.
Clinton used software designed to prevent recovery and hide traces of deleted emails. South Carolina Representative Trey Gowdy on Fox News claimed he disclosed new details about the Clinton email scandal. Gowdy reveals that Clinton used Bleach Bite. Bleach Bite, that's funny. To erase the personal emails from her private server. Bleach Bite is intended to help users delete files in a way to prevent recovery and hide traces of files deleted. On the Bleach Bite website, it states, beyond simply deleting files, Bleach Bite includes advanced features such as shredding files to prevent recovery, wiping free disk space to hide traces of files deleted by other applications, and vacuuming Firefox to make it faster. During his appearance on Fox, Gowdy clearly indicates that Hillary Clinton's use of Bleach Bite undermines her claims that she only deleted personal emails from her private server. If she considered them to be personal, then she and her lawyers had those emails deleted. They didn't just push the delete button. They had them deleted where even God can't read them. They were using something called Bleach Bite. Bleach. That's funny. You don't use Bleach Bit for yogi emails. Trey Gowdy, man, on point. 800-848-9222. Let's go to Felix, the truck driver from Pennsylvania. What's poppin', Felix?
Yo, good morning, Frankie.
What's up, my brother?
Check it out. I guess tonight is the night for word games on the Frankie Russo show.
I know, right? That's unbelievable,
hey,
right?
I have one for you, actually.
Oh, you got one? Let me hear.
Yeah, you know what you need to spell happiness?
Let me hear.
Do you know you can't spell happiness without a penis in there? All right, now check this out. That brings me to Hillary's right-hand girl, Uma Abawiener.
Okay.
I slip that wiener in there?
Yeah, I hear that, brother.
Yeah, she's a stealth jihadist, right?
Conceivably,
You know that, right?
Okay, it's not statistically significant yet, but we're getting close with that one. Huma Abawiener.
Yeah, I've heard a few things about that, but she is a wiener by marriage.
Absolutely.
But anyway, okay. I did a little looking into something. This is interesting. Secretary of Surrender #1, Hillary Clinton. Okay. Right. She helped set the stage for the Iran deal. Okay.
Okay.
Interestingly, in the series of meetings that the Secretary of Surrender #1, Hillary, and the White House concluded they would have to let Iran continue to enrich uranium at small levels to make a deal. Now, do you know what she claimed she would do as president?
What'd she claim?
She would vigorously guard against Tehran cheating on the agreement.
That's a lie.
Hey, wait, but check this out. It gets even better than that. Do you know what she would actually do to challenge Iran?
What would she do?
She would impose sanctions, financial pressures through additional sanctions. Guess what? They already gave them all the money.
Exactly, and quite frankly, the Clinton Foundation has been helping Iran get around the sanctions, right?
That's right.
And then plus, Congressman Ed Ross and Congresswoman Ross Lethan wrote a seething letter to Kerry claiming that they have allowed Iran to have de facto sanction relief for over 3 years at least, going back to over 2011. So they've already been acquiescing with Iran and allowing these sanctions to be lifted de facto. They've just violated the Iran, Syria, the North Korea Non-Proliferation Act. It's crazy, man. And this was a letter that was sent by Congressman Ed Ross and Congresswoman Ross Lethan. My brother Felix, thank you for the call.
Wait, Frankie, but wait, the comedy show gets even better yet.
Hurry up.
You know how they're gonna catch Iran from cheating?
How?
They're gonna let Iran self-inspect. Now, I got this off of Wall Street Journal article.
Hey, listen,
and there's a
Felix,
video.
thank you for the call. Great call. Thank you so much. 800. That's great. That's great stuff. 800-848-9222. This is like, you can't make this stuff up. Let's go to Chris in New Jersey. What's poppin', Chrissy boy? You there?
Hey, Frank.
What's up, Mike? My gangster, the other gangster. What's up?
The USA Today this week, right? They had it was on the front page one of these days this week. Route 46, Lodi, used car dealers, okay? Are on there. They can't track some of the individuals, and they have been fronting money to the Clinton Foundation, and I mean they are related to terrorist organizations,
right?
And the individual campaign donors and Clinton Foundation donors, and these properties have been sold and bought, and they can't find out who the people are. So this is another money laundering operation with the Clintons.
Why am I not shocked?
Well, you know, if
it just goes on and on.
They used to have the show The Untouchables with Al Capone and Frank Diddy and stuff. The Clintons wouldn't be a show; they'd be a season. You know that?
Great point, my brother. I like that.
They just keep going on and on, never ends. Now the lady that just called, she's 100% right. That lady DC, she called.
Yeah, the Latina.
We've had 4 terms, 16 years of this bullshit. You know?
Absolutely. Chris, thank you for the call. 800-848-9222. Let's go to Joey at Toms River. What's poppin', Joey?
Frankie.
What's up, my brother?
You know, a friend of mine sent me something on the internet, an email, and I read this email. And supposedly when Hillary Clinton got out of law school back in the 60s,
right?
This was the late 60s when the Black Panther movement was really into it. And supposedly one of the members of the Black Panther movement murdered another Black Panther guy because they thought he was a little shaky with the movement. And so they put a bullet in him, and they dumped his body in the river.
Really?
Yeah, and they tortured this guy. They literally tortured him. They tied him to a chair and tortured him by burning him and everything else. And there was a woman that was involved with this also. Anyway, so the guy gets caught, and Hillary defends him in court and gets him off today. And the girl, the guy that was not convicted, that was acquitted, now is a dean of a college in Connecticut. And the girl is working in California in education, got a high position job in California in education. This is unbelievable.
Can't make it up.
You can't make up this stuff.
Can't make this stuff up.
You really can't. I mean, and it's just like these people have been going on forever. Not just recently, forever.
That's why you got to talk to all these constitutional conservatives and tell them to get off their whatever their principles are and just vote for. You got to vote Trump in, man.
Of course you got to vote him in. What else would you vote?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Joey. Thank you for the call, man. God bless you. 800-848-9222. Let's go to Tommy in Staten Island. What's poppin', Tommy?
Great to hear you.
Great to hear you, my brother. Thank you.
I love your show.
Thank you, my brother.
I'm from Staten Island here, where we voted over 90% Republican, the highest Trump any place in New York State.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that's what everybody's got to do. I just came back from seeing the Dice Man in Atlantic City.
He's a funny guy, huh?
He was good. Yeah, he was pumped up. He should have been talking about Uma Obedin and and Reno. That would have been a good part of his show with that characters going on. Imagine that he wants to run for mayor if Trump's son runs. What a joke that would be.
Who wants to run for mayor?
Reno wants to run again. He said,
"Are you serious?"
Yeah, he said if Trump's son's run, I'm going to run again.
Trump's son will rock his world.
You ain't kidding,
right?
He don't have a wiener to stand on. That Trump.
And you know something? I don't think he's tapping. I don't think he's tapping Huma Abedin. I'm sorry to cut you off. I don't think he's tapping Huma Abedin, quite frankly.
No, me neither.
I think Hillary's getting in there. Go ahead.
You got a great show. I love you, and keep it going.
Thank you,
all the way. Pump the Trump.
Yeah, I'm pump the Trump. Let's give him pump the Trump. 800-848-9222. You know, this is the Frankie Russo show. We're getting ready. We're going to pump a little Trump. Yeah!
Let's make America great again.
Let's make this country great again. Pump the Trump, baby. Right? Yeah, it's Frankie Russo.
Hey, pump the
Can you handle this?
Trump.
Let's go to Joey in Queens.
Donald Trump, it is what it is. You can love him or hate him, but the game
Frankie,
is
how
What's
you
up,
doing,
my
man?
brother?
I hope you're having a great weekend.
Yeah, having a great time, man. I'm doing what I love to do, son. Thank you for the call. Thank you for calling Frankie Russo at 1:41 in the morning.
I wonder if Hillary's ever been spotted with some, movie star woman or...
Yeah, Oka, I heard that, what's her name? Oka, what's the chick that was Beatles, was it Paul Oka Ono?
Yoko Ono?
Yeah, she claims that Hillary had the, that's what she claims.
Oh, Yoko says that.
Yeah, she says this. Google it.
Okay, so look that one up. So that's a famous
Did you
one.
see the picture with Christina Aguilera? Man, that Latina Christina Aguilera.
Well,
wow.
Christina,
Did you see that picture? That picture, Christina Aguilera looked so uncomfortable. Hillary was like leaning into the thing. She looked she was like leaning on her with her breasts. It was like crazy.
Right. So Yoko claims that they had a rendezvous.
That's what she claims, yeah.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah, I guess she's had some Russian ladies though too.
You're probably right. Hey, listen.
Spies,
with Bill Clinton, he's the master of the sex slaves, all the way going to Orgy Island down in the Virgin Islands, 28 times to Orgy Island with that cat Epstein. So these people are freaks, if you know what I mean, right?
Right.
Put them in the White House again, right?
Probably some rendezvous on islands, like right by the water, that type of thing.
Absolutely.
That's where Hillary's, enjoyed herself.
My brother, thank you for the call. 800-848-9220. I'm sorry, man. I'm running out of time. Let's go to Benny and Nutley. I'm getting ready for another Trump soundbite. Getting ready to hear from Trump. Benny from Nutley. What's poppin', Benny?
Frankie, just want to thank you for your great show.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
And I want to just bring up 2 quick points.
Go ahead, my brother.
The first point is the liberal media and these polls are so biased.
Right?
Shame. I mean, they think we're stupid. Okay. But here's the Trump card, Frank.
Let me hear, brother. I like to hear this.
I know. We got to get other people in. The silent majority.
Okay. So what you mean?
Christian movement in this country. They're going to come out and vote this time.
Absolutely, and it's not just the white Christians.
No, it's across
the board.
Right, and what I wanted to say was, historically, for McCain and for Romney, they sat on their hands.
Right.
People won't admit to that.
Right. Unfortunately.
So, all I can say is, wake up, America. God bless America. And let's not vote for Hillary because it sounds better in Italian. She's a Mariol.
Absolutely. 800-848-9222. Let's go to Cottrell from Brooklyn, and then we're going to hear from Trump. What's up, Cottrell?
Good morning.
How you doing, Cottrell? Are you on the Trump train yet, or are you still figuring this thing out?
Well, let me tell you what I read in today's Daily News.
Oh,
this man gives 20 reasons why he could lose if Trump becomes president. Here they are. He says his dignity, his self-respect.
Who's this?
It's the New York Daily News.
What are they saying? New York Daily News hates Trump.
Yes.
So why are we doing this? I only got 16 minutes left. I don't want to hear anything. Listen, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but if you're calling Frankie Russo up.
It's all weak arguments, incredibly weak arguments.
Okay, so let me ask you, Control, because I'm kicking to Trump in about 30 seconds or so. Are you voting for Trump?
Yesterday, I voted for Pence to be on the ballot for the Conservative Party. As a Conservative Party district leader, I did vote for Pence.
What about Trump?
I abstained.
Oh. Hey, listen, my brother, you got to figure this out for yourself. This is America. You're entitled to your beliefs. I'm going to agree to disagree with you. Let's go. Let's listen to Donald Trump. Thank you for the call, my brother. 800-848-9222. We're going to Trump. 15 minutes left. The show's gone.
We must immediately suspend immigration from any nation that has been compromised by terrorism until such time as proven vetting mechanisms have been put in place. We don't want them in our country. I only want to admit individuals into our country who will support our values and love our people. Anyone who endorses violence, hatred, or oppression is not welcome in our country and never ever will be. We are going to build a great border wall to stop illegal immigration.
That's what I'm talking about.
To stop the gangs and the violence and to stop the drugs from pouring into our communities.
800. I was drinking water. 800-848-9220. We're going to pump the Trump. We're pumping the Trump tonight.
Yeah, here we go. Let's make America great again. Listen up. Donald Trump, all right?
Woo!
Hey, for the Trump.
14 minutes left. That's it. Let's go to Rick and Yonkers. We're winding down over here. This is crazy.
Trump. Yo, Donald Trump, it is what it is. You can love
Rick from Yonkers. What's poppin', Rick?
Now I'm from Poughkeepsie.
Now he's from Poughkeepsie.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to move. I hate it.
I know.
I hate it up here personally, but I'm not going. I don't have.
So what's going on, son?
You know what? What kills me, Frank? That McMullen girl. She was murdered yesterday. I didn't hear one peep about her on the news.
Wow.
She was raped, thrown out in the garbage, and it was on. It was actually on Nightline.
Wow.
And it was on America News, something. I have cable now. One American News, I think it's called.
So what's the story? What happened here? Just briefly, because I want to move.
So great, and they take this girl, a Christian girl, and they rape her and throw her out in the garbage.
It's crazy, bro.
And you get what I'm saying?
So wait.
I'm sick and tired of hearing about Muslims being so great, and we must protect them all the time. How will you all protect the Muslims when they don't protect nobody? They want to kill us all, and we all know it.
That's right. Well, great point. What Donald Trump is saying,
Frank.
my brother
was innocent.
Rick,
she was innocent.
Rick, we're going to talk. We're going to have a conversation. Now, what you're really saying here is the radical Islamists. It's a problem. Donald Trump is stating that all of these radical Islamists from Somalia, from Syria, that are able to get into this country, he wants to stop the people that want to murder us.
Exactly. I agree
because they want to murder innocent people because they're offended by the way we live.
Exactly.
That's why Donald Trump is saying that if you're going to come here, you got to want to assimilate into our culture, into the American culture.
But Frank, how come it wasn't on news today? It was on Nightline.
My brother, you're 100% right. Unfortunately, the mainstream media plays their games. Rick, thank you for the call. I got 12 left. Thank you. 800-848-9222. Let's go to Chris in Bensonhurst. I got 11 minutes left. This show's done. What's up,
How you doing, Frankie? How you doing?
Beautiful, my brother. What's poppin', kid?
Well, I got a quick little story for you. I was walking down the Utrecht Avenue today. You know the Utrecht Avenue.
Absolutely.
And I'm walking down the Utrecht, and I saw a kid, maybe about 10 years old, Asian kid, wearing a Trump T-shirt.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I go up to him. I said, "Oh, that's a great shirt." And he's with his dad, and the father was like a little, like down on Trump. I think I pumped him up a little.
And I said, look, you got to do this. And look at what Hillary's doing. So, I mean, everybody's sitting there saying about how, like, Trump is racist and all that stuff. Come on, you got a little Asian kid running around with the Trump shirt. That's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
So I just want to pass that on and pump the Trump.
Absolutely. Hey, Chris, thank you for the call. Great call. 800-848-9222. That's what I'm talking about. I got 11 left. Let's go to Ronaldo from the Bronx. What's poppin', Ronaldo? Is this Ronaldo from Brazil, the soccer star? I like that. Hey, you got a Latina there with you? I like that even better.
That's not polite to talk this way. I'm fascinated by your show.
Is this okay? So what are you going to talk about? Because I'm going to move. Is this who I think it is?
Go, Buchanan, go.
800-848-9222. I got 10 minutes left. I'm going to go to Ray in Brooklyn. This is the Frankie Russo Show. We're winding down. You there, Ray? You there? You might be there.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, absolutely, son. This conversation is between me and you. What's going on?
Okay, what your audience needs to follow is Julian Assange.
Very good.
From WikiLeaks.
Absolutely.
Charles Ortel.
Okay.
Charles Ortel is the one who is exposing the Clinton Foundation for what it is.
A charitable fraud, absolutely.
Okay. And if you go back to Clinton's presidency, and a lot of people don't know about this, Governor Cuomo was his HUD secretary.
I didn't know that. Wow, interesting.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah, I remember that. Right. There was a big, like a scandal, wasn't there? Some sort of scandal. Yeah, there was.
I'm not familiar with the scandal.
Yeah, there was some sort of scandal with Cuomo and the HUD thing. Yeah, there was. But anyway, I don't
They
have the exact
cut
data.
$400 million out of public housing.
Right.
Okay, which devastated public housing where a lot of minorities live.
Right.
Okay. He repealed the Glass-Steagall Act.
Right.
He repealed the last vestiges of the Glass-Steagall Act. He set us up for the financial crisis.
So, Ray, where are we going with this? Because I want to kick to another call. Where are we going?
Let me give you one more.
Hurry up.
Okay. When Hillary Clinton voted for the Iraq War,
right,
she didn't only vote for it, she advocated for it and said it would be a great business opportunity.
Why am I not shocked, Ray? Hey, Ray, thank you for the call. 800, thank you, bro. 800-848-9222. Let's go to Carol in Long Island. What's poppin', Carol?
Hi, Frankie.
How you doing,
I want
honey?
to say that I think we should all boycott mainstream media news organizations.
So, like, which ones are you talking about? Like, which ones?
Everyone, CBS, NBC, ABC, all the and CNN, all the mainstream media. We should really boycott their news because they're so biased anyway. Maybe then it'll get the message, and if enough people stop listening to them, they'll start to become real journalism again.
Absolutely.
There.
You didn't mention Fox News, right? I think Fox News is the fairest.
I think Fox News is fair, and they do show both sides, and they always have yes, I feel like that's the only fair one we have. You know, if it wasn't for them, I would have nothing to watch, because
Absolutely.
I don't watch any of the others.
I agree.
But I think if enough people do it, there's strength in numbers, that maybe it can have an effect.
Sounds good, Carol.
I can only hope, because this is too depressing, you know, with them ganging up on Trump all the time and chopping up his words and changing the meaning of everything. It's just frustrating.
Absolutely. Hey, Carol, absolutely. Thank you for the call. 800-848-9222. This is the Frankie Russo Show, and we're going to go to John in Jersey City. I got 7 minutes left. I want to get everybody on the air before we get off the air.
Frankie.
What's up, brother?
Peyton Manning went to Europe to get stem cells for his shoulder. All right. It was discovered in America. Now, another thing. George W. Did more for stem cell promotion than Obama. He's doing nothing. Thank you, Frankie.
Thank you. 800-848-9222. We got a call on 5? Okay, good. Listen, here's something that I came across. This is really interesting. Paranoid Hillary smears Alex Jones during conspiracy-obsessed rant. According to... Oh, interesting. Okay. According to InfoWars, that's Alex Jones. Hillary Clinton claimed that Donald Trump was embracing dark conspiracy theories before going on a conspiracy theory-obsessed rant in which she attacked Alex Jones and claimed that Putin was a villainous mastermind behind the alt-right movement, which is, they call this the KKK movement or whatever. You know, and quite frankly, it's a big problem, you know, because their data doesn't support their contention. Hillary Clinton came out with this ad against Donald Trump with the hood of the KKK, and then as we talked earlier, what's his name, Will Queeg, endorsed as a KKK leader. He endorsed Hillary Clinton. She also was a big supporter of Robert Byrd from the West Virginia. So you know it's a big problem here that and mainstream media is actually reporting, and you know, getting into mainstream media. This is the Frankie Russo. I got 5 minutes left. 800-848-9222. Getting into mainstream media. What bothers me about mainstream media, a lot of it, and it's been talked about, it's very dishonest in a lot of ways. You know, with the Clinton Foundation, they refuse to actually talk about what that gentleman mentioned a little earlier. That guy Ray from Brooklyn, that guy Ortel. He has this. He did all the research, and he found, according to all published reports, that conceivably that Clinton is the Clinton Foundation is a charitable fraud, and nobody wants to actually talk about the legal entity of the legal structure of the Clinton Foundation. They want to talk about all this other ancillary stuff, which is big. It's big press, but. We got a call. Okay, we're going to go to Jim in New Jersey. 800-848-9222. What's poppin', Jimmy boy?
Yeah, Frankie, listen, you're ready for prime time on radio. You know what I mean? Instead of 1 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you so much.
3 or 4 in the afternoon.
I would love that.
But anyway, are you familiar with this One American News channel on a fire?
I heard of it. I haven't actually seen it, but I heard of it.
Well, they had an expose, Clinton cash on there the past couple of nights.
I saw that. That's a great doc.
The top of your head will blow off what this woman was, what the power that this woman had. It's unbelievable. Giving away hundreds of billions of American dollars with her signature, changing contracts, changing laws. Where the hell is the president? Does he know what the hell is Secretary of State doing? Where's the Congress and the Senate?
Absolutely, Jim.
I mean, it's enough to want to. The top of my head's going to blow off, and I have to believe there's tens of millions of Americans that feel the same way I do.
Jim, absolutely. Thank you for the call. You're 100%. He's 100% right. And Bomb is part of it. That's his administration. Let's go to Annie in the Bronx. What's poppin', Annie? The Latinas are coming out for Frankie Russo tonight. Hey, Anna, are you there?
Yes. Yes.
Hello, my other Latina. What's going on? What's going on? I got 3 minutes left.
What's going on is that the marker, a mature person is to be able to hear other people's point of view, to be subjective and not to shut up without hearing other side is not maturity to me. To be objective, you have to balance views. So saying only
balance.
Hillary.
Anna, thank you for the call. 800-848-9222. There's nothing to be balanced about over here, right? Hillary Clinton allowed access to unsecure people who didn't go through security clearance, access to American secrets, classified documents. What else more do I need to know? That these people, the Clinton administration, the Clinton machine, Obama Clinton crime family, it's statistically significant. We got a call on 5? 800-848-9222. Okay, everybody, we got to remember, we got early voting going on. You got to join Trumpocrats, okay? Now, I talked about this earlier. Trumpocrats, PAC.com. Trumpocrats are America's first. We come from every political party or no party at all, and every walk of life all across the country. You got to go there and join this, and we got to continue this movement This Donald Trump movement and his early voting, as I mentioned earlier, what's the date? September 9th, mail ballots in North Carolina. We got Iowa, September 29th. We got Ohio, October 12th. We got Georgia, October 17th. The mail-in absentee ballots in Georgia, September 20th. Those were machines, the ones I mentioned earlier. Wisconsin was September 22nd. Virginia, September 23rd. Michigan, September 24th. Crazy. We got to do this, okay? That's what I'm talking about. Frankie Russo Show. You can't keep up with this. You can't. No way. I'll see you in the future.
Broadcasting from the Nouveau Fat Lost Studios, WPLJ HD3, New York. The legendary 77 WABC, New York, a Cumulus station.